Hello, it's good to see you. Today we are down here to look at some of the cabinets in my bathroom. I've had several people ask me if I would do some more videos with the cabinets. I don't know how much organization we can really do in here, but I thought we could do a little show and tell, and we'll just see what's in there and see if there's anything that needs to come out. I don't know. I haven't really looked through these myself in a while, so we're going to kind of discover it together. Okay, so here we have it. It's a little messy. I do apologize. Now, I don't have any drawers as far as like as being part of my cabinetry. I don't have any drawers. I do have some freestanding wire little drawers that I got at Aldi. And they're in the other set, the other side over here. We're just looking at one half. This is a his and hers sink, and I've just taken over domain of the whole thing. It's hers, it's mine and mine. So I have all my junk under here. Now, if you saw the video recently where I was opening packages from Amazon, you saw that I got a bunch of bags of Whispers cotton balls. I love them. I get the super jumbo Whispers cotton balls, and I use those to remove my eye makeup along with Garnier Micellar cleansing water. I just got a new kind. I don't know if it's new, but it has rose water in it. Honestly though, I don't really care for it. I think I'm going to go back to the regular oil-free Garnier Micellar cleansing water with the pink flip cap on it. I don't think the rose water kind works as well, and it doesn't even smell nice or anything. I can't really tell any, benefit to using it, so I'm going to finish using it up, and then I'm just going to go back to the regular kind. But if you look in here, you see I have tons of bags of Whispers cotton balls. Now these are the smaller bags, which is funny because they're super jumbo. The cotton balls are super jumbo, but the bag is kind of little. Well, it's little when you compare it to this other bag I have in here, but I bought 4 of these little 70 count bags of Whispers super jumbo cotton balls. And you can see how big they are. They look like giant marshmallows, but you would not want to eat them because you'd probably choke and die. So we don't want that. But I like these so much better than even the regular jumbo cotton balls, because as soon as you get just a little bit of that micellar cleansing water on there, it's like the cotton ball just disintegrates. It turns into this thing about the size of a marble, and then it's like cleaning your eyes with a contact lens or something. I don't care for it. So I have 4 bags of these. Now I'm going to move these out of the way. And some more. These are the 4 that I just bought. But I want to leave this one over here in comparison. So, this is a bag of 70. This is the size I normally get. Now it's not full anymore, but see, this is 140, so twice as many, but you can see I've used quite a few. I love these so much. You can get them at Walmart. They quit carrying them around here for a long time, but I noticed they started carrying them again, and doing price comparisons, Walmart has them cheaper than Target or anybody else. But I went ahead and ordered some on Amazon because Walmart was out when I went to get more, so I just went ahead and ordered some. Okay. Oh, these are wonderful. Now these are Equate Beauty pointed tip cotton swabs. Now I use these. To touch up my nail polish. Whenever I'm doing my nail polish, see, I can put just a little bit of nail polish remover on here, and it helps you get into the little, the little grooves and everything, because it's a pointed swab. It's not the rounded kind. So I only use these to remove little bits of nail polish on my fingers, just like that. That's all I use these for. But it takes me quite a while to go through a box. This size. It's 170 count. I used to buy these. I think Whispers makes some of these as well. But the Equate Beauty ones are less expensive. Or maybe it was Q-tips. They work just as well. They're totally fine. And they are cheaper. And now, I buy these just because they're fun. These are Whispers Swabs. And the fun thing about the Whispers Swabs is that they have a leopard print on them. So they're little paper sticks, little cotton swabs, and they have a leopard print on the sticks. They are so cute. I love these so much. They are a little bit more expensive, but every time, see, I have a little dispenser on the counter, and it just makes me smile every time I see the little leopard print little swabs there. They are so cool. I want to show you one. Look at that. I don't know, it's just a cute little cotton swab. I don't know, I like them. So that, and I use, these are just for whatever. These are just general purpose swabs. I don't use these for fixing my nail polish. I use the little pointed ones for that. Okay. Also, now my younger son uses these. We have 2 bathrooms. We have 2 full baths up on the 2nd floor of the house. And the other bathroom has a little tiny area. It has basically no counter space and a sink. It's a much smaller bathroom than this. And the boys were both brushing their teeth in there, but there's not enough counter space for all we use Sonicare toothbrushes, and they each have a charger base, and then they each use different kinds of toothpaste, and there was just not enough room on that little counter for both of their stuff. So my younger son actually has his stuff up here, and he likes these Dentec flossers. They are minty. He does like the kind that don't have the mint flavor, but I didn't notice this when I bought them. So, but he's still using them. He's fine. But they are Dentec Triple Clean flossers. And I find that when he uses these, he does a much better job. And the dentist recommended that he use this kind instead of just the string floss. And it really does seem to help. So I have a little dispenser up there for those, just a little cup. And I keep the extra ones under here. Okay. Oh, and this is also where I stash my Ipsy stuff that I'm not going to use. And what I do is I collect it in here in little bags. Here's another one. And I collect these, and I either find someone to give them away to, or I donate them to Cosmetics for a Cause. I've sent at least probably a dozen boxes of cosmetics to Cosmetics for a Cause. And I just gather it up until I have a decent amount, and then I just send it all at once. So these are just little bags of cosmetics that I'm not going to use from my Ipsy Glam bags. I can't use it all. That's one of the reasons why I discontinued my Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate subscription, because there's just so much stuff every month, and I don't use it all. So I went back to just the regular, this size glam bag. Like I have that awful not a perfume. If you saw the video where I smelled this stuff, oh my god, it smells like kerosene. I can't stand it. Pixie by Petra, a little blush in there, and a Radiant Glow highlighter in the box. Oh, I remember this. This was one of the bonus bags, and we have the little charm. This was from New Year's, so you have your 2 glasses of champagne. So in the bag too. The bag is really nice. I have a lot of these. I have a couple that I kept for myself. The rest I either give away or donate. So I just collect items, and I actually got my April Ipsy Glam bag today, so we'll be looking at that pretty soon. What's in here? Oh, I love this bag. It's so velvety, and it has the little Ipsy thing on the bottom. This one has a snap instead of a zipper. In here we have Space Case Cosmetics, Scene from Space. It's a highlighter. I love the box. Look, it has a little spaceship on it. This was, I can't remember what this was. I think this was some kind of facial moisturizer. And a really pretty lip gloss by Beauty For Real. And it's called Spotlight. Very pretty copper color. And this one had a little charm, a little keychain in it as well. See, it's like a text message of hearts. So I just save them up. I don't plan on using them, so I find good homes for everything. Oh, my shower cap. This is my little reusable plastic shower cap. Has the elastic gathers on it. I use this a lot if I'm not going to wash my hair, I'm just taking a shower, or if I'm getting ready to do a face mask. Sometimes, because when I try to put my hair up, I always end up with little pieces that stick to my face when you have the mask on. So I just put it all up in a shower cap just to get all the hair off my face. So I use it for that. These are my scissors. If you remember, these are my favorite scissors ever. It's just a little cheap pair of scissors. They're Acme Value stainless steel scissors. This is the best pair of scissors I think I've ever had. They cut straight and perfectly every time. I love these. I keep them up here so my kids can't use them. We have probably 10 pairs of scissors in this house, so there's no reason for them to mess with my scissors. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. We have an extra bottle of Flintstones Vitamins for my younger son. These are the Immunity Support multivitamins here. I figure in this day and age, it's probably good to have a little bit of extra immunity support. Sorry, I had to get situated. My leg was going to sleep. I'm not used to sitting at this angle. Oh, I have another bag in here. I think this one's empty though. This was one of, ooh, look at that lime yellow. It's like a fluorescent. It's like a chartreuse. This was one of the bags from the Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate. And it has these cool little studs on it. Look at that. It's pretty great. So I'm saving that for somebody. Oh, and this too, somebody told me they wanted this and they never sent me a message with their information. I just stuck it in here. This was the Complex Culture brush, and it's a super fancy brush. Yeah, it's really elaborate. I'm not smart enough to use it, so it's intimidating. And I have a package of razors. These are from Aldi. These are actually Lacura, which Lacura is an Aldi brand, and these are 3-blade razors. I've never tried this kind before. I've been a member of Harry's Shave subscription service for years. It's like men's razors, but they're great. I use them, but the last batch I got were not good. I was not happy with them at all. So I've suspended my subscription. I sent them a message. I never got a response. So I thought I would give Aldi's razors a try. I haven't needed them yet, but these are 4 3-blade razors. They say are comparable to Bic Soleil razors. They have pivoting sensitive. These are pivoting sensitive skin razors, and they have botanical moisture strips with shea butter. That's pretty wonderful. I had never tried them, so I thought I would give them a shot. Oh, and this was part of my when I started preparing for the pestilence back in January, one of the things I thought might not be a bad idea was to grab some manual toothbrushes, because I didn't know how bad the galloping consumption was going to get. I started preparing for it about mid-January, and everybody thought I was crazy. I didn't care. But I thought, if we have power shortages, we won't be able to effectively use our electric toothbrushes anymore. So I thought it wouldn't hurt to have a package of manual toothbrushes. So these are from Dr. Fresh. That sounds so suave, doesn't it? Extreme value. I mean, it's just extreme. It's like the bungee jumping of thrift. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toothbrushes, and I think it was only $2 for all these toothbrushes. And I knew I already had some, but I was in Walmart and I was just walking by and they had a display of these. So I just grabbed a pack of these just in case for some reason we can't use our electric toothbrushes for a time. At least we will have the manual ones. And I also stocked up on toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, soap, just, just basic stuff like that. Just, it's all stuff that we can use. So I figured it wouldn't hurt. Oh, and these are the replacement toothbrush heads. Now, I ordered these on Amazon, and I have bought these numerous times. They are comparable to the Philips Sonicare E-Series, which is the toothbrushes that we all use. And it's a 4-pack, and they're about half as much as the brand name, and they work wonderfully. I've been using these for a long time, and so I had just ordered another box. And when they came, I just literally just threw them back there because I'm not always neat and orderly. There's nothing neat and orderly about this. Oh, now here is a fancy shower cap. Look, it has a bow on it that's going to get sopping wet as soon as you get in the shower. It has a satin lining in it. This is like one that a grandma in a fairy tale would wear, It's, but no, I actually bought this for a video. I made a video with it because of the sounds it makes. I actually only used it once and I didn't like it because the elastic seems okay and it has lace around it to make it extra special. But the elastic is really, really tight and it leaves a mark. When you take it off, it leaves this pink mark on my skin. So I really didn't like it, but I held on to it anyway. I mean, I don't know. I used it in one video and then I used it once in real life and I just thought, let's hang on to it. So I just stuck it in there. Now this could go. This is an old plastic shower cap. And when my hair was shorter, at night when I would go to remove my makeup, my hair, when it was really short, I couldn't just put it in a ponytail and get it out of my face while I washed my face. So I would just grab a plastic shower cap before I had the reusable ones and put it all up in this. Now these used to come with the home hair coloring kits that I used to buy, but I don't buy anymore. I have somebody who knows what they're doing to color my hair, only she's not right now because, so I'm going to have to color it myself at least once or twice or whatever. But these black shower caps come with those kits when I buy them. They're from Madison and they're actually pretty great. But the lady who does my hair does a much better job than I do at just like getting the roots. I'm not very good at it. But I think we can get rid of that. Now I have a wide variety of hair brushes in here. This is one that I think I used to use this when my hair was shorter. It's a vented hairbrush and it has this nice rubber grip on it. I don't need it, but I feel weird getting rid of it because I didn't use it much. More flossers. These are from Plackers. These are high performance flossers. It looks like I opened this package and then forgot that it was in there because it probably got covered up. So what I'm going to do when I put everything back in there is try to put all the packages of flossers together so I will have some idea of how many I have in there. Oh, a mask. I've talked about these before. You can get these at Dollar Tree. These are from Global Beauty Care. And this is a retinol spa treatment mask. And you actually get 2 masks in here for $1. And they are retinol with anti-aging serum. And you wear it for 15 minutes. And it minimizes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. and delays the effects of skin aging. And these masks are wonderful. The Retinol Masks, they come in this blue, silver, and white box like this. Now, they don't always have them, but I'd say most of the time, at least at the Dollar Trees around here, you can find these Retinol Masks. I love them. They are wonderful, especially when you consider the fact that you get 2 of them for $1. They're wonderful masks. I mean, I have used masks that cost way more that I didn't like as much as I like these. And you wear it and you take it off, and I think you have to rinse. You have to rinse this stuff off, I think. Let me see. I can't remember. Yeah, I think you rinse it off. It leaves your skin so soft and smooth. So, yeah, so it's the Retinol Mask. And you can get these at Dollar Tree, and they are wonderful. 50 cents each. There's a curling iron in there. Here's a curling iron. This is a Revlon brush, and it has a curl release button on it. I could not tell you the last time I used this. Wow, this has been in here for a long time. I don't think I've used this thing in at least a year or 2. It has these little bristles on it. It's just a little curling brush from Revlon, and it has 3 settings: low, high, and cool, and off, if you want to consider off a setting. And it has this cord that swivels, which is wonderful. I remember back in the 80s, the cords didn't swivel and they would get all wound up and messed up. And yeah, this is way better. Put that there. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about this. These are some little barrettes, and I bought these to use in a video a long time ago, and I totally forgot about it. And now with the Kappa stuff, I don't know that I would do it. I was going to use like a doll head and do its hair and put a bunch of little barrettes in the hair. But I don't know if that would be considered like a video but directed at kids or not. I don't know. But these, these came from Family Dollar, and they are extremely me. And they're just, the little plastic clip barrettes. Yeah, they have green, pink, orange, blue, and there's some yellow ones in there too. I think we can leave those out. I don't imagine I'll do anything with those. I have an overflowing bin of stuff to go to Goodwill right now. But see, all the Goodwills are closed and they're not taking any donations. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. I have nowhere to take it because all the thrift stores are closed. I don't know what to do with all of it. But I think I can add that to the box. Now this is a bag of these are little plastic shower caps, just like the black one there. Yeah, this is just a bag of disposable little shower caps. And the reason I have these again is because when I had short hair, I would use these to hold my hair back while I washed off my makeup every night. And they're very inexpensive, and the elastic stretches, so you can use them 4 or 5 times, and then the elastic's just kind of no good anymore, and then I just toss it, which is fine, because after just a few uses, the elastic starts to get like foundation and stuff on it from washing it off, so I want to throw it away anyway. So it was a good thing. I'm going to hang on to these because you never know. This has to be mine. It's purple. I don't think I would have bought it for the boys. I have no memory of this hairbrush. You ever do that? You look in your cabinets or your drawers and go, where did that come from? I have no memory of this hairbrush. It's a paddle brush. Yeah, and it looks like something that came from Dollar Tree. It doesn't have a name on it or anything. It makes a noise when you push on it. No, I have no memory of that hairbrush at all. I don't remember ever owning that. But apparently it's mine. Oh, these razors come from Dollar Tree. These are 6-bladed razors, and they come in a pack of 2, and these are fairly decent razors for $1. So you get 2 of these for $1, and they do have 6 blades. It looks like I used one and didn't use the other one yet. These are from Assured. Now they make a lot of the over-the-counter medications that we look at and organize in Dollar Tree. They also make these razors, and they have similar razors like in the men's section. They have different razors that are comparable to different name brands. They're not bad. They work pretty well. But the only thing is you can only get maybe 2 or 3 uses out of it, and then it gets all weird on you. It doesn't work as well. But they're only 50 cents each. I mean, it's, you know, I think for what they cost, they're pretty decent razors. And they're good too if you're going on vacation or something, and you know, you're just looking for little inexpensive things that if you leave it or whatever, you can toss it when you're going home and you don't have to take it home. That kind of thing. Here's the little tube of toothpaste that I didn't know was in there. This is Crest Pro Health toothpaste with extra whitening power. Let me check the expiration date. Oh, it's expired. Yeah, we're gonna throw that out. It looks like it expired about a year ago. We'll get rid of that. It's probably gonna be more that we throw out. It's a duck. Oh, you know what? This was one of my kids when they were little. They used to have these little toys and they would play in the tub. This is one of their tub toys. I have not thought about this thing in years. So you wind him up. I'm not going to wind him all the way up because he'll go insane, but there's a spring in there. And you wind him up and set him in the water. And he paddles in the water. I had a whole set of these. Oh, they came from Target. I was going to say that I bought these when my younger son was little. He used to love playing in the tub, and my older son did too. They used to love stuff like this. And I think this is the only one I have left. Oh my gosh, I have not thought about that in so long. I'm definitely keeping him. He's not going anywhere. Oh, I remember this. Oh, I found this at Dollar Tree. It's some temporary hair color in purple. You comb it in and wash it out. And it's one kit, and it comes with 1 color pack and 1 comb. And it says that you apply it to the comb and you comb it thoroughly through your hair, and then you can just wash it out with soap and water. I thought this would be fun to play with. I could do it now that I'm working from home most of the time. See, I can't go into work with purple hair. It's not acceptable. I'm working from home, so they don't even see me. I could totally put some of this in my hair. I should leave it out and do that. I think I had some in teal as well. I never used it. I just bought it because it looked cool. Here's a bar of Dial soap. I don't know what flavor it is. It doesn't say. It's a mystery bar of Dial soap. Looks like it was part of a multi-pack that got stuck in here. I also have a whole tower of soap right here, if you'll notice, and I have all kinds of flavors right there. I'll probably just add it to that tower just to keep all the soap together. Oh, there's a bunch of toothpaste in there. Here's another one. Oh gosh, this would work for me. Crest Sensi Repair and Prevent, because I have sensitive teeth. No, it's expired too. Dang it. It's probably fine, but I have tons of toothpaste and I'm not worried about it. These are probably tubes that came from the dentist's office. Oh, here's a big one. Gosh. This is Kids Crest, which my younger son still uses. See, there's no date on it. Hold on. No, it's still good. It's still good. Okay, we'll hang on to that one. Oh my gosh. You know what this is? I got to go to 4-H camp 2 summers when I was a kid for a week. Best week of the summer both times. This is the little soap box that my mother bought for me, and it was 19 cents. You can see it still has the price tag on it. It was 19 cents, and this was to put my soap in while I was at camp. And it still works. You can see it has the little thing here that holds it shut. It's my little soap box from when I was in like 6th grade, or let's see, I went the summer after 6th grade and 7th grade. Yeah, it's so much fun. Oh, now these, let me tell you, I use these frequently. You can get these at, you can find these at Dollar Tree pretty frequently. These are Dazzling White Instant Whitening Pens, and you use them at night. And I will use them for a week or so every night, and it really brightens your teeth up. And I have sensitive teeth, and it doesn't bother my teeth at all. You just brush your teeth, put it on there, just follow the directions on the back. Oh, I got this one at Ollie's, 79 cents, and it's good through July, so I need to put it where I can find it and use it up. But it just has a little brush on it, and you just twist it, and it pushes the gel down, and you just brush it on your teeth. I like it, and it's really cheap too. It works really well. Oh, another pair of scissors. I think I can put those somewhere. They don't need to stay in there. I'll put them, we have several junk drawers downstairs. I'll just stick them in one of those. Well, here's a highlighter. I don't know why that's in here. Does it work? It works. It's a Sharpie highlighter. And it works. I have no idea why it's in there. We're going to keep that out. I don't know why there's a highlighter. You don't know what you're going to find in here. Here's a bag of toothbrushes. I don't know where these are from. I think these are used. I'm going to throw those away. I don't think those are any good. Oh God, here's an old tube of toothpaste. That's old, I know. Yeah, that's old. We'll throw that out. A comb from Madison. Okay, that's cool. Oh, this is a hair catcher for the drain. I use these, stick them down in the drain because I have a superpower. I can lose tons of hair every day and I never go bald. Every time I take a shower, I lose so much hair. I even brush it before I get in there, and it keeps a lot of the hair from going down the drain. And it keeps, so the drain doesn't clog up as easily. Another tube of toothpaste. Oh, this is sensitive again. Complete protection from Colgate. And it is expired. But it comes in a nice shiny little festive box, but that's going away. And a hair clip. And I like these because they have the rubberized stuff in the middle that helps hold your hair in there. My hair is very fine, and just because of the texture of it, it usually slides out of these things really bad, but that texture helps hold it in there better. I'll leave that in there. I actually have a box sitting on my nightstand in there that has a bunch of hair clips like that, but it's full, so I don't want to put it in there. There's a drain piece. And another Dazzling White. Let's see, this one expires in July, so I better put these at the forefront. I don't know that I'll use them both by July. Here's a little container of Jergens Ultra Healing Moisturizer. Look at that, it's practically full. 3 ounces of Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion for extra dry skin. Well, I'll keep that out. I'll check it and see. It can't be that old. I haven't lived here that long. Oh gosh, I haven't thought about these in forever. I used to have to use these little oral dose syringes. It's not a hypodermic needle or anything. If you have kids, you know what these are. These are for when your kids are small and you have to give them doses of medicine. And you know, it's usually not a lot. and this helps deliver it more effectively, but we can throw that away. My kids have outgrown that. It never hurts to keep some extra ones around when your kids are little. And oh my Lord, look, another Dazzling White Instant Whitening Pen. I am blessed with these. A suction cup. These hooks are great in the shower. It has a little suction cup on it and a hook. But we could throw that out. That's old. And guess what? Another Dazzling White pen. I am never going to use all those. Oh, this is a travel lint roller. It's a little lint roller. It matches my ring. And see, you can fold it up like that. If the sticky roller should ever lose its stickiness and you have washed it with dish detergent, you may return the red roller and it will be replaced. Send the red roller only. Keep the handle and ends to use with the replacement roller. And you can send them to Kathy Jenkins in Wilmington. I have no idea where this came from, and I don't know who Kathy Jenkins is, but, you know, I think if the roller quit working, I just wouldn't worry about it. I really wouldn't go to all that trouble. What is that? Oh, it's the world's smallest magnifying glass. I think that came out of an eyeglass repair kit that I had. You look funny. We can leave that out and put it somewhere. A tub stopper. And a little thing of Colgate floss. It has an expiration date of 2017. I didn't know floss could expire. I don't like this kind. I use the Oral-B Comfort floss. It's like the dental tape stuff. I like it way better than that kind. We can get rid of that. The last thing we have is a little sewing kit from Pennsylvania National Insurance Group, which I've never heard of. I have no idea where that came from. Well, I do. It came from them, but I don't know why I have it. All right, that's everything in the basket. Now let's see what else we have over here. Now this I've shown you before. This is from Hask Pure Shine. And I did find out that they don't make this anymore. And if you want to buy it, you have to go somewhere like eBay and pay about $30 for it. It is a spray-on illuminator. And it shines your hair instantly and eliminates the frizzies. Now, I have had this bottle for a long time. And it still works. I used some the other day and it actually works just fine. It's like silicone or something, that's all it is. So, yeah, cyclomethicone and some other stuff. It's really cool. But yeah, they don't make it anymore. Here is a tube of rose water and ivy ultra moisturizing ultra shea body cream from Bath and Body Works. I actually have several different types of lotion going at the same time, and I use different ones just depending on what mood I'm in. This is just an extra tube of lotion that I have in here that I bought. I think it was right after Christmas when they have that big sale, and I bought a whole bunch of lotion and I held on to that one. Oh, I love this stuff right here. Oh, it's wonderful. This is Matrix Exquisite Oil from Biolage, and it has moringa oil in it, a moringa oil blend. And it's a replenishing treatment for your hair, and it smells so good. And you just need a little bit. It has a little pump on it. You just put a little in your hands, and then you spread it, and you just sort of work it through your hair. Oh, it leaves your hair so soft and shiny. I love it. And a little bottle like this will last quite a while. Yeah, I'm actually working on this bottle, and this is my spare right there. All right. This was one of the things I bought to stock up. Yeah, in America, look how much ibuprofen I can just walk into a store and buy. I could buy all these I want. This is 1,000 tablets of ibuprofen. And this was part of my stocking up. Just in case there would be shortages on anything, I wanted to make sure I had the stuff that I might need. So I got 2 packs of ibuprofen from Equate, 200 milligrams per tablet, and you're going to get 500 tablets per bottle. That's going to last a long time. Of course, with all of us stuck in the house, it's not lasting as long as it used to. I'm kidding, actually. The kids are fine. We haven't really had any problems. Now, I bought this toothbrush for my younger son to try, and it didn't go too well. This is a triple bristle toothbrush, and it's an electric toothbrush, and it's a triple bristle. It has bristles here, here, and here. And it's a sonic toothbrush, and it has 3 modes and a 2-minute auto timer. And it didn't go too well. He tried it for a while, and it just didn't work. But I held on to it. I have some replacement heads for it. I thought I would try it. I just never have. And it's rechargeable and everything, but it just didn't work too well for him. So he went back to his Sonicare toothbrush. And this is almost empty. Gosh, this is Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. It's infused with dead sea salt and sea kelp. It's awesome. And it's nice to add, like when you're at the beach and you get the little waves and the texture in your hair from the salt water. It does the same thing, and it smells really good too. It's almost empty. I thought I had another bottle of it, but I don't. I think that's the only one I have. Okay, and then from Tatiana, I have some Brightening Serum, Dark Spot Corrector, and that's for those little spots that you one day will get on your hands as well. Your grandmother probably has them. You get little liver spots. You won't believe how fast you get them. You turn around twice, you're going to be old and have spots on your hands too. One day you're going to go to put on a long sleeve blazer or a top, and you will see your mother's hand come out the other end. I'm telling you, it happens that fast. Enjoy your youth. But I thought I would try this Dark Spot Corrector. I found it on Amazon, and it was pretty highly rated. But I haven't tried it yet because I have another kind that I'm trying right now that came in, I think it came in the last Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate I got, and it's working okay. I think it's fading them a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell though. Okay. Oh, and I have my Revlon Quick Dry Base Coat. Now I put this on under every coat. Every time I do my nails, I put on a coat of this Revlon Quick Dry Base Coat. I think it protects the nail. It helps prevent color transfer, so it keeps your nails from getting stained. And I think it keeps the nail polish from chipping. It's really wonderful. This is my next bottle. I'm still working on a bottle. This one right here. But the only thing about it though, after you used it a few times, it starts to get kind of gummy. I might add a few drops of nail polish remover to it to see if I can loosen it up a little bit. And then I have a Sally Hansen Big Matte Top Coat, which I have not used in a while. And I was using this, but I've kind of stopped. I could probably throw this out. You know what? I'm actually going to throw both of these out because they've been in here for a while. This is Sally Hansen Nail Rehab Strengthener. I used it for a little while to see if it would help prevent the color transfer. Didn't really seem to help much, but both of these are kind of old and they've been open for a while. I'm going to get rid of both of those because I don't use them. And this is the Revlon Quick Dry Top Coat, which I was using for a long time until a subscriber suggested that I try Sally Hansen's Big Quick Dry Top Coat. I like it better. Let me see. Yeah, I do. I like it better and it's less expensive. It dries faster and it works, from what I can tell, works just as well as the Revlon Quick Dry Top Coat. And it's cheaper too. So I started buying this. And I have an extra one as well. I have 2 of these, and I still have the Revlon Quick Dry Top Coat. I am well blessed with top coats, but that I need it because I change my nails all the time. In fact, I'm probably going to change them again tomorrow. Here we have from Bare Minerals, Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion. I don't know. I think it's some kind of moisturizer. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a moisturizer. And then I have lots of little bottles of nail glue. Now these, you know, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. You go to open it up and it's all gunked up and no good anymore. That's why I try to keep multiple bottles, because if the only time I use these is when I'm gonna do a charity video, and by the time I get around to doing the nails, everything else for the video is set up and ready and I'm dressed, and the nails are always the last thing I do. And I don't want to get to that point and then realize I have no nail glue that will work. Although now I have switched to these adhesive tabs that I found on eBay instead of using nail glue. It's these little stick-on tabs that you put on your nail and then press the fake nail on top. And they're a lot easier to remove, so I have started using those instead of the nail glue. So, you know, I may not use the nail glue anymore because I'm really liking the little adhesive tabs. Here is an LA Colors matte top coat. Now, I was very impressed with this matte top coat. If you're looking for a matte, and it was only $2. And it worked I think it worked better than the Sally Hansen did. And it was really inexpensive. It's kind of hard to find in the stores though. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. Another tube of toothpaste, my stars. Well, it's still good, but I don't know why it's in there. You know what? Let's get rid of it. I'm skeeved out by it. And here is, this is the Beach Babe Texturizing Hair Cream. Now this has sea kelp extract in it, and it's not the spray. It's just like it's almost like a gel that you put in your hair instead of the liquid spray. It's great stuff, and it's a wonderful travel size. If you're going on vacation, you could just pop that in your bag. Now this can go. This was a P2 Quick Dry Spray that I found at Walmart, and I mean, I guess it kind of works. The only problem is, in order to use it, the way I had to hold it to spray it, whatever hand I had it in, I always ended up messing up my nail polish. So I try to hold it like this, but then you have to press down on it really hard. And it was really hard to spray any on my nails, so it was really unwieldy. And I didn't like it, so there's hardly any in there anyway, so that can go in the trash. Now this is one of my favorite products for Madison Reed. This is Madison Reed's Color Protect Smoothing Finisher. It controls frizz and shields your hair from color fading, and it smells really nice too. I put this on my hair. You know, I wash my hair at night and I let it air dry as I sleep. And the next morning I get up and I brush it and I put some of this in it, and it leaves my hair so soft and static free and smelling nice. And a bottle like this will last me 3 or 4 months easily. So I love that stuff. So then this right here is just a little caddy. It's just a little plastic caddy. And in it we have some little pointed swabs. And a little tiny pair of scissors that doesn't really work, but they're cute, so they get to live in there. And what is the deal? I have been hoarding Kids Crest, apparently. That one's expired. And this one has not yet expired. This one has. I don't trust it. This is my son's toothpaste, so I'm going to hang on to that one. I'm going to take it out of here. Oh my goodness, this was made by my aunt who passed away. She had cancer and fought it for several years, and it went into remission. She went through chemo twice, and then it returned, and she didn't want to go through chemo anymore. So she was done. She didn't want to do it anymore. So she passed away last year. But she made this for me. She used to love making things for people, and she made me this little tissue cover, and it has this elastic piece on the bottom that attaches on a little Velcro piece under here, and it has a little box of tissues in it. Let's see. And here we have some Curl Construct Creation Mousse. I think I bought this when my hair was shorter and I could kind of curl it up a little bit. I'm going to get rid of that because I will never use it, and it will just sit in here because I don't use anything like that now. What is this? Oh, CeraVe. Wow, how long has that been back there? CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. Well, how about that? Let's see. This may need to be chucked. I don't know how old it is. There's no date on it. I may get rid of that because I don't even remember purchasing that. So we'll leave it out. And I have several rolls of toilet paper back there that you can see stacked up. I did stock up on toilet paper, but I had no idea there'd be such a run on it. No pun intended. I didn't anticipate that, but I did buy extra toilet paper. Not a lot. I mean, I didn't go crazy with it or anything, but I keep it. I just stick it under there just because I don't really have anywhere else up here to put it. And I have some in the cabinet in the boys' bathroom as well. Now here we have some soap. Now this is some of that soap from the URI Soap Company. I did a video there. Wonderful people, are so nice. This is Tuberose soap. It smells so good. It smells like roses. Not the store, the flower. Roses, the store, smells like my grandma's pocketbook. Now this smells really nice. I haven't used it yet. I have been using, you know, I bought all those bottles of that Himalayan salt body wash. I have like 30 bottles of that stuff, and that's all I'm using right now. I'm not even using any bar soap. And then I have this one. Now this was, they have these are made in Australia. These are triple milled pure natural soaps from Bella, and they sell these in displays at Goodwill. And this is one that I bought there, and they don't come wrapped or anything. They just have a sticker on the back. They're enriched with organic shea butter, made with sustainable palm oil, and this one is sweet pea and jasmine. Oh, it smells so good. Yep. Harvest would never sniff it, but I like it. Oh, and this is another one. I love this soap. They have a website if you're interested. It's URE, the letters, soap.com. And they're based here in North Carolina. They have all kinds of flavors of soap. It's fabulous. This one here is Chanel. It smells exactly like Chanel No. 5. I'm telling you, it is so beautiful. It smells so good. Oh. It's glorious. I haven't tried it yet, but just to sniff it, smells just like Chanel No. 5. Now this I bought at, I think they had these at Dollar Tree. The Dial Complete 2-in-1 moisturizing soap. Oh, sorry, beauty bar. I don't believe you can call it soap. It is mint and shea butter flavor. I thought that sounded really nice. I thought that would smell wonderful. Mint, I have never had a mint soap before. So there are 2 bars of it in here, and they are each 3.2 ounces. And I have to tell you, I really miss going and organizing the soap and stuff at Dollar Tree. I didn't think I would miss it so much, but I really do. This came from Dollar Tree. This is Yardley London Wild Rose. Now, you know they have different flavors of it. They have lavender and almond and coconut, and they have that charcoal flavored one too. This one smells really good. They don't have it all the time. Apparently it's new. But one time I saw it at Dollar Tree, so I bought a bar because I love rose scented stuff. I thought I would try it. I haven't tried it yet because I have all that body wash in there. Here's another one, Wild Rose. So that's my tower of soap. I'm sitting on the floor and it's making my back hurt. And now this is the Beauty 360 Advanced Nail Polish Remover. This is what I use always to remove my nail polish. I showed it to you recently in that video, Owl My Nail. And my nail is still hanging in there. I was able to repair it. But I always use this to remove my nail polish. And the great thing about it is you can do one nail at a time. Like say you're doing your nails and you messed up one and you want to redo it. Well, if you're using nail polish remover and a cotton ball, it's difficult to do. I mean, you can do it, but it's hard to remove it from just one nail without messing up the other ones. I have trouble doing it. But with this, you just stick your finger in there and you know, you can just do one finger at a time. So it's wonderful. Oh gosh, this is just a train case full of assorted cosmetics. Most of the stuff I don't use. It's stuff for cosmetics rummaging videos. That's basically all it is. I don't use all that. It's makeup that I have because the containers of cosmetics make the right sounds. To me, they make very pleasant sounds for a rummaging video. And you can combine them in different ways to make different sounds. It's almost like a musical instrument. But that's what this is also. This is a caboodle in dark green. And it is also full of cosmetics and brushes and applicators. And most of it is for videos. I don't actually use it. It's just for rummaging videos, which admittedly I haven't done in a while. And then here we have a little container with some of those Whispers Super Jumbo cotton balls in it. I used to keep it up on the counter, and then my cosmetics and skincare kind of overtook the counter, so it lives down there. So what I do when I need a cotton ball, I just open the cabinet, get one out, or I keep them in I have 2 medicine cabinets in the walls, and they have mirrors, which is great because it also gives you a 3-way mirror effect, where if you're standing up there, you can see your hair from every angle. So you can see it from the back and the sides and everything. It's wonderful. I love my bathroom. Now this is Onyx Professional Nail Polish Remover, and I get this at Walmart. It's only $2.50 at Walmart. It's way more at a lot of other stores for some reason. Occasionally I do use this. Mainly I use it when I'm just touching up my nail polish. So I'll open this up and put the little tipped swab down in there. Get a little bit on the swab and then just clean up around, you know, like that. That's mainly what I use that for. And oh, I showed you this recently. This is the Onyx. This is also from Onyx Professionals. This is the spray, the Professional Nail Dryer Spray. This is how big it used to be. This is how big they are now for the same price. And they didn't just make the container smaller. It's almost half as much. So that ticked me off, but it's not expensive, so I'm not going to get too mad about it. I don't use it very often. Mainly the only time I use it is if I've redone my nails and I need to kind of hurry up and go do something. I'll spray them with some of this, and it does help them dry faster. But when they say no more smearing, no, you can't trust that. You can spray it on your nails, but it's not going to dry them instantly. You can still smear them because I've done it. And then I have a can of Lovely Static Guard. I use this all the time in the winter, either on my clothes because they get staticky, or on my hair. For the most part, I use it on my hair. And what you can do is you can spray a little bit of this on your hairbrush and brush your hair. And if you get staticky hair, it will do away with it. You can also take a dryer sheet and rub it on your hair. It does the same thing. Or you can use a dryer sheet on your clothes if they're staticky. But I always keep a can of this up here, mainly for my hair. This is an extra can. I actually have a can up there already. That's a spare can. Oh, and my washing gloves. I have lots and lots of these. Now, I use these. My kids don't like these. My mother got me started using these. And you can see I have lots. I have lots. So it's a rough texture. It's just a glove. And my mom was using these. And for some reason, I was at her house doing some work. This was 10 years ago probably. And I got hot and sweaty and wanted to take a shower. Well, she had these and I thought I would try it. And it's kind of weird at first to put these on in the shower, but I love them. They have this nice, they're kind of like using a loofah, basically. It's good for exfoliation. And I don't know, I just feel like they get me cleaner than a washcloth does. So, you know, you can use them and then wash them and reuse them, or just like a washcloth. So I have a whole stash of these that I use, and I just put them right there. I don't roll them up or anything fancy. I just cram them right there and get them out when I need them. So, but that is everything in this section of the cabinet. And we did get rid of some things. I have some things here that I can pitch, which is great, and then I can organize everything and put it back in there. So, thank you so much for watching. I know this is kind of an unconventional angle. We don't normally do it this way, but I thought it would be something fun to do. So, I hope that wherever you are, you're having a good day. And thank you again for being here. And I will see you again really soon.